I'm on Armen Issmotu's Grand Relay. We introduced all of the teams. Our teams found themselves forced to fight a ninja, then they had to climb a building, and the airheads ended up taking first place. However, our teams may not be so lucky today. Who will be the first team to get sent home? Find out now on Armen Issmotu's Grand Relay. Okay, here's the task. Teams must report to this basketball court in the order they arrived at the finish line. Once they arrive at the basketball court, they must collect the challenge information from Not Harry Potter. Any further details will be explained later.
Here is the following information.
Well, this looks like an either-or challenge.
Correct. This is an either-or challenge. That means teams have the choice of choosing one challenge or another. Teams are free to switch challenges at any point, but they cannot split up and do different challenges as individuals. This challenge in particular is inspired by Go Animate. I call this one punished or grounded. Teams can either walk into this dungeon and try to endure a punishment day, or they can go up the staircase and compete in a round of Get Ungrounded Trivia. Remember, teams can do either of these, but both team members have to do the same challenge. Splitting up is not allowed.
Let's try to endure the punishment day. There's no way we could survive Get Ungrounded Trivia.
I choose Get Ungrounded Trivia.
So do I.
I don't have much against punishment days. My parents have asked me to assist when my younger siblings got punishment days in the past. I just want something else to do.
We must choose Get Ungrounded Trivia. There's only so much a handicapped person can take.
Okay, he said the punishment day is in the dungeon, so we must go there.
Okay, where did he say the Get Ungrounded Trivia option was again?
It's in there. We need to climb those stairs.
Wait, we have to climb stairs to Get Ungrounded Trivia. Seriously. This isn't fair. I don't want to endure the punishment day because I'll probably get abused, and my wheelchair makes it impossible for me to climb the stairs.
I'll try to find some way to get you to the top of the staircase.
Whoever came up with these challenges clearly didn't have handicapped people in mind. I can't climb buildings or stairs with my wheelchair. Why does climbing often have to be the only way?
Well, what have we here? I see you have stumbled upon our lair. Well, it's time I introduced us. We are the Punishment Day robots. Since you've come here, I have some news for you. You have discovered our lair, so today is Punishment Day. Punishment 1. Blowing into your mouth.
Oh no. How are we supposed to last if they do that? Ew. That was so gross. I'll never get that feeling out of my head.
Now it's your turn.
No.
Soy 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 ruffle 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 ruffle.
Yuck. I hated that. I don't want anybody to blow into my mouth ever again.
Let's try to endure the whole punishment day. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Now I know exactly how Jimmy felt when I blew into his mouth after I smashed Evilton with a big tree.
Hello, and welcome to Get Ungrounded Trivia. I'm your host, Todd the Robot. Let's see who we have competing in this round. First up, competing for the golf rivals, we have Laurie Loud. Next up, also competing for the golf rivals, we have Carol Bingley. Next up, competing for the scientists, we have my creator, Lisa Loud. And lastly, also competing for the scientists, we have Dr. Finkelstein. Let me explain the rules. You will be asked a series of questions. If you answer the question correctly, you will get ungrounded. If you answer it incorrectly, you'll get grounded. At the end of the round, we will add up the scores to determine the final score for both teams. If your team's final score is positive, you may advance to the next challenge. If your team's final score is negative, you may not advance to the next challenge. Instead, you must either remain here or switch to enduring the punishment day in the dungeon. I believe that covers everything. Now let's start with our first question. Question 1. When did Armen Issmotu create his YouTube channel?
Is the answer May 20th, 2022?
No, that is not the correct answer. That is the day he uploaded his first video. You are grounded for 5 years.
Is the answer May 18, 2022?
Yes, that is the correct answer. You are ungrounded for 5 years.
Punishment 2. Setting the temperature to 20 degrees Fahrenheit, or negative 6.66667 degrees Celsius. Don't worry about us, we will remain close to the heat vents. Standing in freezing temperatures for prolonged periods of time kills us robots, but not you.
Wait, did he just say 20 degrees Fahrenheit, or -66667 degrees Celsius? That's the freezing. How long are they going to leave it on that temperature?
We're going to leave it at that temperature for 5 minutes. Then we'll heat it back up to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, or 21.1111 degrees Celsius.
5 minutes. Well, at least it's not an hour. Oh no. Now it's so cold I can barely contain myself. I can see snow falling, and I don't think there's an end in sight.
Oh no, I totes picked the wrong day to wear this. Do you know where we can find some coats or blankets to keep warm?
There are none. You need to stay dressed exactly as you are for 5 minutes. Then we'll heat everything back up to a desirable room temperature.
This is bad. I may get frostbite or hypothermia. I may not even last until the end. Wait, I have an idea. I saw them do this in a movie once. Leni, lie on the ground and stay very close to me. Trust me, it will work. I saw it in a movie once.
Okay, if you say so.
While the teams enduring the punishment day try to stay alive in below freezing temperatures, the first round of Get Ungrounded Trivia has ended.
Okay, that concludes that. Let's see the final scores. Golf rivals, your final score is... Your final score of 35 is a positive number, so you may now advance. Scientists, your final score is... Your final score of 105 is a positive number, so you may now advance. Please come to me to retrieve the challenge information.
It looks like it's another all-in challenge.
Correct. This is an all-in challenge. In this challenge, teams must come to this desert and harvest 1 gallon of water from these cacti. After harvesting the cactus water, teams must bring it here to me at this carpet, and then the race is done. Whoever comes in last may be sent home.
Hello everyone, I am Todd the Robot, here to host yet another round of Get Ungrounded Trivia. Let's see who is this time. First up, competing for the pizza buddies, we have Ghost Games and Grub. Next up, also competing for the pizza buddies, we have Freddy Fazbear. Next up, competing for the strong jaws, we have Augustus Gloop. Finally, also competing for the strong jaws, we have Violet Beauregarde. Alright, let's get on with it.
Punishment 3. Forcing you to drink tea with elephant laxatives in it.
Wait, what? No. Anything but drinking elephant laxatives. We'll get diarrhea if we drink elephant laxatives. If anyone, that dorky deserves to get diarrhea from drinking elephant laxatives, not us.
Sorry, but you chose to endure the punishment day, so this is what you get.
No. Kevin, I have an idea. When you feel like you're about to poop out the diarrhea, poop all over the robot, not the floor. Good call, because I think it's about to happen.
Nice try. I am a robot, so I can neither feel nor smell poop. Plus, there's more than one of us.
Way to go, dork. Now you've just put us in more danger.
Gross. Since when do they make people or robots carry around elephant laxatives wherever they go?
I think I saw Augustus and Violet walking to compete in Get Ungrounded Trivia. I guess they must be lucky they don't have to endure this. Especially Augustus.
Question 9. Who is this person on the board?
Ist Albert Einstein?
No, that person is not Albert Einstein. You are grounded for 50 years. Does anybody else know the answer to the question? Time's up. The person depicted in the board is Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, that concludes this round of Get Ungrounded Trivia. Let's look at the final scores. Pizza Buddies, your final score is... Your final score of 15 is a positive number, so you may advance. Strong Jaws, your final score is... Unfortunately, your final score of negative 80 is a negative number, so you may not advance. You must remain here for the next round.
No.
999999999.
This is not fair. How could we not know that one?
All right, I'm about to cut off a big chunk of this cactus.
Alright, now let's try to get out as much cactus water as we can.
While Gus and Freddy are busy harvesting cactus water, our teams who chose to endure the punishment day are facing the final punishment.
Punishment 4. Making you dodge fire.
Wait a minute, did you just set things on fire? You can set things on fire. That makes you an arsonist.
Shut up. You chose to endure the punishment day, and if you're going to survive, you need to dodge fire. It's the only way out of here.
Brian, stop, drop and roll. It's the only way to put out the fire.
You think you can commit arson around me? Watch this. Look at me now. I am now a jet ray, and I am immune to fire. You think you can burn us? You have to go through me.
Come on. Dispense water now. We need to stay in the race.
Yes, at last. We filled our bucket with a gallon of cactus water.
Uh-oh, we've got to get going fast. Here come the pizza buddies.
Not so fast.
Wait, what's that thing in front of us? Oh no. We're on a crash course with Dr. Finkelstein. This can't be good news.
Wait a second. What's going on there?
No.
No. Our cactus water. It's all spilled out of the bucket.
And you've knocked me out of my wheelchair. This isn't fair at all.
Okay, you have all successfully endured the punishment day. You may now exit through that door.
Hello, I am Willy Wonka. I am here to give you the challenge information.
Well, this is an all-in challenge. It looks like we have to go to the desert. Well, at least we're going somewhere hot. He couldn't stand the below freezing temperatures.
Alright, that's the end of another round of Get Ungrounded Trivia. Let's review the final scores. Strong Jaws, your final score is... Your final score of 5 is a positive number, so you may advance now. Best Friends, your final score is... Your final score of 30 is a positive number, so you may advance.
At last, we won a round of Get Ungrounded Trivia. Ich knewalti was in us. Ja.
My dad's always told me that great minds think alike.
With that out of the way, we've now got many more teams that have advanced to the second challenge. As for the teams who are still on the first challenge, 2 of them have chosen Get Ungrounded Trivia, while the remaining 6 are stuck enduring the punishment day.
Alright, it's time to get some cactus water out of this.
Watch me squeeze all of the water out of that cactus.
There. Now we got a gallon of cactus water.
Look at this. I'm siphoning the water out of the cactus. We'll have a full bucket in no time, Ben.
Punishment 1. Blowing into your mouth.
Hey, what do you think you are doing? You can't just blow into somebody's mouth. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard of.
Shut up. You chose to endure the punishment day, so this is what you get.
How about you shut up, you big useless pile of metal? You are going to ruin the smell of my breath, and I should have you know I brushed my teeth with the best smelling toothpaste they sell in England. You can't taint it at all.
We're going to blow into your mouth, and that is final.
You know what? Screw this. I hate punishment days, and I especially hate you all, punishment day robots. That's it, I'm going to make sure you don't cause any trouble for anyone.
Hello, my name is Uwaliak and the Uwaliak and the Uwaliak and the Uwaliak.
Lumina me is Wolriakint, 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 Wolriakwa.
Soy, ruffle. Looks like punishment day is over now.
Not so fast. There's more than one of us robots, and you've only defeated one. There's still plenty of us to keep punishing you.
That's it. I'm going to shoot all of you with this AK-47 I found lying on the ground. Let that be a lesson to you for trying to punish me, the most important person on Earth. You. That was so gross. I hated that.
Strawberry, shitkakewa.
Well, at least the robots didn't blow into my mouth.
Keep your pie hole away from mine. Rolf has a very clean mouth, and to blow into it would be such a dishonor.
Do you so puit, Ludwig von Beethoven in Sideo Farot in Volcano Yosename is Charlie. Wow.
Phew, that's a relief.
That was gross. How dare you blow into my mouth?
Now I know what robot breath tastes like.
Que Pitlejar is going to use a marker to explain que reason cat que rub verdukis so un mito e attend cat is que question of que sticky note with several numbers written on it. Wow.
This must be a miracle. Thank goodness I got lucky and didn't have to find out what it's like to have a robot blow into your mouth.
Stop. Just stop. Don't even think about blowing into my mouth. Blow into Troy's mouth.
Tick, that's really selfish. Why would you say such a thing? Plus, you know the robot is inevitably going to blow into both of our mouths.
Mirofilcopter goes soy
Whoa. Looks like we're safe after all.
Your time is up, robot. I'm Mr. OG Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere.
Do not say soy ruffle ever again or you will kick you into the crow's nest.
Great job. Now it's done.
Aaron, you're a hero for ending the punishment day so quickly. Thanks for shooting those robots so they malfunction and start saying nonsensical things.
I've always hated punishment days, so it was my honor. Since there are no more robots to punish us, we'd better find the exit. I think maybe Eddie and Carl are closest to the exit.
Well, it's an all-in challenge. Looks like we have to collect cactus water.
Question 9. Who was the ruler of Great Britain when the United States became independent?
Is the answer George III?
Yes, that is the correct answer. George III was the ruler of Great Britain when the United States became independent. You're ungrounded for 10 years. Alright, that concludes this round of Get Ungrounded Trivia. Let's see the final scores. Divorced Medics, your final score is... Your final score of 170 is a positive number, so you may advance. Clodzes, your final score is... Your final score of 50 is a positive number, so you may advance.
Since we've both had careers in the medical field, I knew we were bound to get positive scores.
I'm actually surprised I did well this time because I wasn't even in my family's Mercado.
Cactus, give us your water right now.
Karen, I have a better idea. It seems inevitable to me that we may never get the cactus water out like that, so the best we can do is steal an already full bucket from another team.
I like your thinking. Let's do that.
There. Now it's full.
Hey, what the heck are you doing? Give that back. That's our cactus water, not yours.
Karen, I've stolen a bucket of cactus water from the best friends. Now we can take it to the finish line.
Perfect. Now it's go time. There. We've made the leap from last place to first place. Look at us now.
Congratulations, Karen and Veruca. I never guessed this would have happened, but you two are in first place.
Wait. Stop. Not so fast. These two stole our cactus water. Giving them first place is unfair.
Sorry, Clyde, but I don't care. You and Lincoln are going to have to harvest another gallon of cactus water in order to be counted.
Oh, for Pete's sake. This is just unfair.
Well, I guess that means we are still in first place.
Augustus and Violet, you're in second place. Stephanie and Brian, you're in third place. Chandler and Kevin, you're in fourth place. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Our three teams who have needed to recollect their cactus water have collected another gallon, and now they're all racing to the finish line. Gus and Freddy, you're in 14th place. Lincoln and Clyde, you're in 15th place. Lori and Carol, you're in 16th place.
9 cosette of the cactus water.
Wait, what's going on there? Somebody looks hurt.
I don't know, but whoever it is, they seriously need help. Maria, let's try to help them. Don't forget to bring more cactus water.
This is hopeless. It looks like being handicapped is a huge drawback to trying to win this race. I tried to carry you up that flight of stairs, but you're extremely heavy. I barely managed to get you and your wheelchair onto the last step. Don't expect me to put you back in your wheelchair in such a short amount of time.
Lisa, wait. I think there is still hope. I can see the divorce medics coming.
Please do not be afraid. We are here to help.
Thank goodness you're here. I got knocked out of my wheelchair in an accident.
Where are you going? We can't put you up in your wheelchair.
Hold still, Dr. Finkelstein. We'll lift you back into your wheelchair in no time.
Thanks for getting me back into my wheelchair. Now we can go to the finish line.
Go ahead. Just because you're handicapped doesn't mean you can't win the race, so you can try to win the prize money now.
Where's I've got our cactus water with me? Let's take it to the finish line.
Lisa and Dr. Finkelstein, you're in 17th place. Maria and Arturo, I'm sorry to say this, but you're in last place. You've now been eliminated from the race.
Well, I guess this means we won't be winning the $50 million.
Don't worry about it. We both have careers in the medical field, so we still got high paying jobs. Plus, we would like real medicine help Dr. Finkelstein.
Well, I guess you're right.
Well, that's 1 out of 18 teams eliminated. Who will be the next to go? Find out next time on Armen Issmotu's Grand Relay.